Yo, what's up, guys? I didn't figure my audio was gonna work. Give me 1 second. I was messing around with some stuff, changed some things, and now things aren't working like they're supposed to. Thank you for updating OBS. I appreciate that. Now you know nothing is gonna work like it's supposed to. Let's see if that helps. Mm, should be helping. We'll have to find out and see. We've definitely been rated. We were rated the other day. I just haven't had time to come check it out. Yeah, we're definitely been rated. Someone boosted in, popcorn on my stuff, you know, the usual. I don't know why my display capture's not showing up now either. Sweet, yeah, love it. Do do. Oh, it's on Xbox. That's why. Sweet. Okay, that should get that going. Hopefully that's all good to go. I haven't really changed anything. Yeah, we got boosted into. I'll probably get shot right here, as you can see right there. Looks like everything's still kind of the way I saw it the other day. Minus all my loot being popcorn. Someone's gotten back in here since then. Interesting. It's still not showing on my thingy thing like it is in OBS. Like it. Love it. There we go. Yeah. Why am I delayed? I don't know. Let's see how that looks and sounds. Kind of looks and sounds good to me. I don't know. People can complain about it. We'll figure it out from there. But yeah, we've been boosted into like I figured we would. That's not surprising. I'm not really surprised by that. So I think I'm just gonna get out of here. It's about going to Kamensk, the town of Kamensk, and maybe trying to live a bountiful life over there. They popcorned all my loot, so my garden hoe and everything is gone. They were kind enough to, you know, empty every container out and probably burn it, considering this fire barrel's right here. But yeah, so that was Sunflower City. It lasted like 2 weeks, so I'm pretty cool with that. Surprised. 14 people on the server right now. It's been in the 40s all week. But, you know, you can get on when you can. This is when I could. So I think we're going to keep it moving towards Kamensk. Still got some food. I don't have a way to dig up. Yeah, I do have a way to dig up. Let's go check my mounds right quick if we can get out of here. I haven't checked for tripwires or anything, so I really don't know. Biggest fear is they changed my lock since the other day. Somebody else has been in here. Let's find out. Nope, still there. I don't know how they got in and out then, whoever it was, because other stuff has been changed since I came over here the other day. Just for farts and giggles, let's go ahead and log it back up. I don't know who's been around. My plots have healed up, so that's cool. I think if we can get out of this little town, we'll go towards Kamensk and just try to build another base somewhere else. Keep it moving. I also got to readjust to these controls as I've been on good old Xbox for about a day or two. If I can go interact with my mounts, if they're still there, we'll come back and get them. Maybe scavenge. Maybe scavenge around. Or scavenge stuff out of the base. See how that goes. I have like no stamina. I knew Sunflower City wasn't gonna last long. If you build a town, you can't be like upset when you get raided. I knew it was gonna get boosted into as well. Like, saw that coming a mile away. Then we do the traditional watchtower in the woods, and we just kind of live peacefully. See how it goes. We gotta get there first. We gotta get there first. Don't have much for this vicar, but we'll take it. Heat pack, woo woo. I'll run over here for a little bit, then I'll go back over to Twitch for the heat pad bandits. I'll take a couple of day break because my allergies, a couple things been going on. here and there. I expect to be really rusty and terrible if somebody does shoot at me, so stay tuned for that. It'll be comical. I don't know if my mounds will still be here. I think they last 14 days. It's been 12 since I checked them, so... Last time I had a mound get found, someone left some short sticks on top of it, so that was pretty comical. Appreciate that. Always here for a good laugh or two. We got Dead Tree by Rock, and my mound is still here. Sweet. Alright. Let's see what we got going in this bad boy. Biggest fear is digging it up with this shovel and not being able to rebury it because it's in bad shape. Oh, restart in 4 minutes. We timed that good. Yeah, we're going west of Kamensk, the town of Kamensk. I don't really know that area that well. Well, that still ain't been found. Woo woo. Alright, let's bury that back. Interacting with it should keep it another 14 days. Man, I hope this field shovel doesn't go out while I'm doing this. We don't have too many more uses in that bad boy. May or may not have forgotten where my mound is over here. Maybe in the main word. We're gonna run over here to a tree and log out for a minute though. I'm sure it's still over here. We'll just have to come find it. Usually bury it near something like this, like a rock. Boom! See, told you. Yeah, alright. Alright, we're gonna wait for the Weestalt. We'll be back briefly. Stay put. Tiddly-doo. See you in a minute. poop. Alright, we should be back. See, man, if I lose this shovel digging this mound up, I'll be very not happy. But we gotta interact with it so it doesn't despawn. I don't even know what's in here. The other one's got the plastic explosives and the nails. We need a protective case so we can make an IED. All we need is a protective case. There it goes. I knew it was gonna happen. There's our protective case for the IED. So now we gotta run around with all this stuff because I can't rebury it. Dadgummit. Stinking shovel. We got a bunch of good stuff right here. Man, we got a bunch of good stuff right here. I can't rebury none of it. Someone, unfortunately, Echo raided my base, boosted in, and popcorned all my loot. So really and truly, I'm just in a bad spot now. I can't bury this bag back. Let's go find a farming hoe. So I think we're about to lose all this. Let's see if we can just stick this under here a little better. Yeah, looks like crap. Alright, cool. Well, I guess we're going down to Dover, or not Dover, Malaya Pollyanna to find a garden hoe before we get out of here. Did have a good commence run, MB commence, so I do have a plate carrier unofficial. That's pretty cool. And helmet. Like I said, we got Echo raided. Somebody did my favorite thing to do, which is build a watchtower into my base. So can't really cry about that. I do it too. Hoping not to get shot at. That's really what I'm going for here. Pull out the greatest device in the history of optical scans. Alright. We got a zombie. Look at him. He's just vibing. He's just vibing. Vibing and vibor. Alright. We gotta find a farming hoe. Unfortunately, we've now been tasked with the mission. He's just chilling. He ain't bothering nobody. Alright. It is like so outside of the way that like I play this game to like have all this gear on me and have to like shoot at somebody. I don't mind PvP, but it's like not my go-to for DayZ experience. So the map, yeah. I've not seen one person, knock on wood, in this town the whole time I've been here, but I've seen signs of people. So, unfortunately, we got Echo raided in the 12-day break that I took. Man, a farming hoe right here would have just been not bad at all. Going this way sucks because the campground is over here. Hopefully we can get that bag buried and take off towards New Beginnings. Over, and I'm thinking either Dobro or Commence. Something got gassed. We don't have any ammo in the Mark II. We do have a trusty bone knife. What's a man without his bone knife? Oh. He's still in the Halloween event. I think today or tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day of the Halloween event, so. See ya. What you got? Gun cleaning kit. Sweet. I don't think I can take one of those. No. What condition is my gun cleaning kit in? Half used? We'll trade it out. Come on, farming hoe. Oh crap. Come on, farming hoe. Pickaxe, farming hoe, any of it. Also, gotta keep our eye open for the sign anybody that's been around. Uh-oh. Are you making a commotion? Nobody's baking brownies. Let's do it. Go, get back. Stranger danger. What's this dude doing? Where'd you go, buddy? I can't shoot you because I have no 22 as far as I know. Yeah, come on. Dude. I do not like fighting zombies outside. Come here, buddy. They do have a hard time trying to figure out where the door is. And you know, then they do, they cheap shot you. You got nothing? Alright. How am I doing on disinfectant? I probably can combine that with that, can I? I'm at that stage where I think I have to keep a gun in my hand because of the plate carrier. How valuable that is to people. So right here and do a quick loot check, see what we got going on. A lot of ammo for the SK. We've got a lot of stuff I don't really want to run around with. Hold on to 14 random nails. We need a pickaxe. We need something to bury that bag back. I don't want to run with that bag today, but we might have to. I didn't see any 22, I don't think. That is a sign somebody's been here. This is DayZ official. Nobody's friendly. We're gonna get shot at if somebody sees me. Or they're gonna say, hey, I'm cool, what's up? Are you cool? And then they're gonna shoot me in the back. Need a leather kit too, pretty bad. Cruising through the orchard. This has been lockpicked. I don't know why I'm looking over here. Yeah. We stick rated this for the 4 dial that was in here, so that was pretty cool. A lot of good times here. But those good times are gone now. Those good times are indeed gone now. My rule is once I get rated, I leave. I don't hang around. You don't get me twice. You need to be looking for fruit because I've got full food. What's that? Xmas lights? Heck yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Some doors are open, some doors are closed. Pretty hard to read when it's like that. If anybody's been around that tracksuit jacket, that's when somebody's been lounging around. I don't know if I need to go to. Do I have a belt? I have a hip pack. We'll stay with the hip pack. But yeah, we could use some more 9x39 if we're gonna be over here doing this with this gun. I don't think farming hose will spawn around here, but Sporter 22 sure do. What's it got? One bullet in it? Yeah, I'm not even risking getting shot in the face with that. We've now entered Operation Farming Hoe. We've got to find a farming hoe or a pickaxe. We need it. We need it now tonight. We need it more than ever. Hey, a screwdriver. Nothing wrong with that. Usually if there's like signs someone's been in this town, it's always around this barn. Like mushrooms or something. I didn't even see none of that today. Well, hopefully we don't get shot. There's that pink dress we desperately need. I'm so torn on which gun to keep in my hands. If we get shot at, I think it's going to be from a long way. But if I do run up on somebody, I want to be able to aptly defend myself. Hey, it's getting dark too. I kind of like that. Still got the witch hood, so we're one more day into that Halloween event, I think. find, we'll drink that while we're here. Every day is a good day for a Pepsi. Hear that zombie out there. Track suit. I'd aggro this zombie. You find a pretty good bit of farming hose around here. Some kind of hose before. I had 2 in my base, but you know, echo rating. Oh, aggroed. Probably aggroed a lot. Let's see here. I don't know what she's doing. Yep, the main thing about a fish, if someone raids your base, you're gonna put all your loot on the ground so it despawns. That's just what they do. You can't have it, they can't have it, kind of thing. Whatever, you know, good for them. Hope it made them happy. What's this? This is what I need. You ready? Now you gotta try to fight this guy, and then get up the hill and hide. You're not cool. Nay, says I. Okay. I think your friend is gonna... Yeah, your friend's gonna come over here too. Wonderful. I've got to run with this in my hand, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm having a whole hootenanny over here. I think everybody's coming. What you doing? Come on, Karen, what you got? Let's clear it. Get off me. Oh shit, spite. Let's do it. We're getting all kinds of carbonated off these Sony pops right now. Alright, well, this is the unfun part. It's gonna be running with this in my hand. I could care less about anything else in this town if I just get out of here after burying this drawback. So Jenny from the block. Oh. Yeah, we agree. She's stuck in place. Let's take advantage of it. Maybe up here in these trees. Now I gotta go find this drawback. Thank goodness it's bright yellow. I can just get it buried, we'll take off. I can come back and get it. I hate these woods. Man, I hate these woods. We're gonna have to find a, there's the visitor area. We're gonna have to find a leather kit too. We're gonna have to stop through a couple of towns, unfortunately, on the way out. Try to find a leather kit. Having this plate carrier and helmet, I'm gonna get shot at if anybody sees me. He might have something cool. Shoot at him. I got pumpkins. Pumpkins are cool. Still got our mound right there. So our other bag would be near a rock by some trees. Looking for the rock. We can find the rock. We'll find the bag. I think the bag's in here. Yeah, we got. Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right. There's no need to jinx a good thing, so let's leave that right there. Get this in here. We got to come back for this stuff. I don't have it marked. I should be able to just find it. We gotta get out of here. I got bad boots too, so we gotta focus on that. See if we can throw this over here so no one else can use it. Good enough. was Balaya Pollyanna. Managed to live in Sunflower City for all of, I'd say, 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. It said 3 days, so we did kind of break the record. What I was anticipating. I can get over here on the side. I'll put a binocular look on the base so you can see how we were rated. The old watchtower inn, like I figured we would get boosted into on one of the sides, and we did. Definitely did. I gotta get out of here. That's gonna be a really tricky thing to do, is trying to sneak out of here. It'll be right there. Is this Sunflower City? Yeah, there's Sunflower City. Oops, there's some running around down there. Thought. Somebody at my base. My whole base, maybe. This is a zombie. Very quiet. There's a zombie. Alright. Yeah, check it out. Check it out. See that watchtower they built right there? Very nice. Got in my base. Good deal. I like it. They indeed boosted in like I said they would. And then they popcorned on the loop. Another day on DayZ official, I guess. See 2 zombies. But yeah, that's how they got in. Just hopped right on in and then built a ladder and hopped right on out. What can you do? Now we're gonna go west. I'm gonna have to nosy through this little town because I meant need a leather kit, leather repair kit, or some new boots, some new boot boofing. Skiddly diddly. I'm doing my best to avoid this little bit of barn right here because it's you can get plastic explosives out of it, so people like to linger around it. Be a pretty full pop server most of the time. I've not been finding many stashes down here either. It's kind of getting bold right now. I've been kind of really hiding in the trees a lot. Let's say going back from my Xbox Series S to my PC is refreshing for these graphics. Like every time I turn around, 80% of stuff is in a white block. That's pretty cool. You look through your scope and your whole game freezes up. can be a really bad police situation right there that never has anything good in it. A little bit of fog. I think it's getting dark though. It could be why. Yeah, that barn holds plastic explosives, which usually keeps it in the loot cycle for a lot of people. They come and go, like the gas station. Zombie. Get on. We're not going to find boots or a leather kit up here, but we will find a heat pack. 2 hunting stands, 2 heat packs today. Let's go. What's on the screen right there? It made me think it was a person, but it's just a black dot. Pretty quiet up here in the northeast for the most part on this server. I think we had the base rated Novo, and then we had some guy camping this town like 1 or 2 days, and that's about it that I've seen. A lot of nails to be farmed out here on these old bases too. We got zombies popping in. Could be a bonfire right here. I have not seen a bonfire at all from the Halloween event. Not one. A zombie out here. I think it is. Yeah, it was. Alright. Got an itch in my throat. Gotta deal with that in a minute. Hey, buddy. What you doing down there? Here he comes. Give it away. Give it away. No, out. What we need, my friends, is another repair kit or a new pair of boots. I think it's a zombie. I hear some zombie noises. Yeah, it was a zombie. Alright, cool. I think I have room for this guy. You finish eating that pumpkin before doing anything else. Clear up the space. Come on in, man. I personally try to fight these guys in the house. It's just me. He's got his helmet on, so he's ready to go. Gotta stay out of these windows. Watch for some people. We have no kills with Squash, but we have hit a dude. We did shoot a dude in Severgino and down him, and then I think he combat logged on me because I never saw him again. Good old combat log. I used to do it a lot when I first started playing. If I saw somebody, I'd just go log out. Hide in the bush and log out. Now I just let them shoot me. Don't really need that, but we'll take it. The repair kit or some not in bad shape tennis shoes. That is the goal right now. I know I'm passing the house back there, but I'm trying to get west. Down with the quickness. These houses are going to be the way I'm going to have to check if I want to find a leather kit too. Or tennis shoes. We'll take a battery. I think. Do we need a battery? We might need a battery. I don't know. Do we have room for a battery? battery. I need to plant them taters. Thinking in an ode to like how I used to play the game, I might do a watchtower in the woods. Just have like a little garden. You get there. You gotta get there first. Count your chickens till they hatch. Hey, boots. Worn boots. They're better than damaged boots. Neutralize this guy so no one sees him running around. I don't need his sneaky dirty knife or anything. Shimaji. Hey, some buckshot. I don't think I have a shotgun, but I like to collect buckshot. Maybe not today though, because full inventory. Maybe we try to focus on just getting somewhere today, somewhere safe and scouting. I'd like to get to Commence. If I get to that town above it too, and check that out. Here we go. Here's a little goat out there, dude. Alright, listen, my bag's not in good shape. Commence or Krasnoy would be pretty sweet. Is this in bad shape? Not quite. Yeah, used to that scope hanging off of this gun. Oh. Didn't really threat assess that gentleman too well. Yeah. I let her run through the middle of town, but yeah, here we are. Bad decisions were made. What I'm doing right here is how you get shot. Hank pants, sweet. We don't know what this guy's doing. Come on, Carl. I don't need to worry about any food, for that matter. I'm good on food. See that guy? Kind of trying to just find a leather kit on the way out. Wait, no. You back. I hear some footsteps out there. May have been. Don't know. It's got a sport point on it, looks like. It does. I don't think I can use that sport point on anything, but I hate to leave it. It does have Mosin, or not Mosin, but KO mode. Oh man, well. We have 2 lot picks, which you know aren't the worst thing in the world to have. I don't think I'm gonna get 3 in there. 14 nails might be able to go. I kind of want to hang on to this because it is pristine. It's a great gun, especially with a scope on it, so that's pretty cool. I got boots, so we don't know what I'm doing, still hanging around in this town. Definitely think there's a zombie in there. Nope, he's down here. Alright, well. That's enough of that. I don't, yeah, he's on me. Dadgummit. Yep. See that potato? That changes things. I don't think I can hide this tater anywhere. I don't think I have anything that needs to be repaired anymore either. We're good. We'll leave that. One more pass by Deathborn. Or Dangerborn, as I've been calling him. Not a very safe place right there. Seems to be the most active spot I've seen on this side of the map. No zombies. I don't see anything really worth my time down there though. Zombie aggroed? No, okay. Keep her moving. That's where the sheep are usually is. Yeah, it's the I like how they put the black goats in here for Halloween, but didn't, you know, stat buff them or anything. They just literally changed the skin. Yeah, good work. Good work. Doodle-doo. Alright. Gonna drift back towards that end of the map more. Might be smarter for me to do. Especially with no stamina. Cool little spot to stash some stuff, maybe. We are kind of attempting to go on a journey today. This is a bit of a travel. Boring incident. So far, I found 2 heat packs. So that's 308. Woo! I don't think I'm running 308. My dude to lay down, that'd be nice. Do I even have 308 on me? Not really. How do I have that? I don't have it in my actual. Oh, yeah, it's a 10 round mag. That's one. Where's the most unsmartest place you've ever eaten a liver pate? I think this will be mine. Let's get out of here. Nope. Not mark to. Skibbity-doo-bop-bow. I want to do commence, or you know, over there, because I've never lived over in that little area before. I know it's really close to the military, so that might draw some interest from people and maybe some interactions, some content, if you will. In the words of Modest Mouse, the lonesome crowded west. So that's the plan right now. Kind of being bold, just running out here looking around, checking stuff out. Got the industrial. No, I don't want to copy that. Still passing by towns just to check them out. See if anything interesting could be around. I have my doubts though. I haven't really seen too much over here. We did find that one barrel in the woods that was full of nothing but planks. I thought that was interesting. Probably been there a while. Think there's anything cool at that tower? This is Novo. Oh, disconnect. I think we're good though. Maybe. We'll see. Let me get a screenshot right here. I don't know if I got one right here or not. May already have. I really don't know. Gotta organize my screenshots. Don't really want to go near that on my way through. While I'm doing this, when I got much better binos. So let's see nothing going on down there. I see a zombie, so that's cool. It's probably from me. A zombie. That's a zombie. Alright. I'll go this way. Very near the one spot that I have heard the most gunshots in my time over here, so probably not the smartest idea I've ever had. I'm not really looking to shoot people at the moment. Really nothing I need worth shooting somebody for. So you got like a DMR or an M4. Even then, I usually stay away from those kind of weapons. Just having this helmet and plate carrier puts me at risk. For someone to be like, that guy's got gear. See how Novo looks. That was, we went and checked that out a couple episodes ago. There was a lot of disappointment there. Looks like a lot of it started to despawn. Crappy little tent still up there. There's a base over there too. Yeah, we hit that. It was a whole lot of nothing. We checked both those bases out. Wasn't really worth writing home about. Let's see what's going on over here. Usually you can catch a base down in here. I saw where there was one, but it got raided. Alright, we'll keep it trucking. Onward. Knock on wood, we don't get attacked by wolves. Wolvies over here. Here. Oh, hunting knife. I think I've already got a pretty good one. Pristine. Worn. Yeah, we don't really need that. Let's keep it moving. But some other guy had that. I'm a little nervous about Nagorno. There is a base down in there. Or at least a base wall. With a $4 on it. I don't know what the safest way to go to Negurno is. I don't know if the end of the map is safe, or if kind of lingering in the middle, away from the map is safe. People have their opinions on which is safer. I honestly don't know. This is the road in Negurno. Down here. There's the old church. Kind of down here in a more dangerous area than if I was up that way. Thinking about it's going to be at the church. I am indeed way out in the open right now. Do-do-do. I'll hug it down this way. So that one got me quick. Couldn't beat my light. Really have not done an investigation of this terrain right here, this environment yet. I don't know if there could be a base right here or not. Loot. We are being kind of bold right now. I don't remember if I came through here already or not. I don't think I did though. Here's the road to Negurno. Which is risky too because it's above Severgino, which seems to get a lot of traffic. I don't know why Severgino gets so many people, but it does. Maybe it's because it's near Severograd. Not really sure. Severograd is a toxic city. If you want to go play somewhere where there's toxic people, head on over to Severograd and check it out. Put a little base up right here, I think. I think it's flat enough for a base right here. I think it'll last long, but definitely be a little watchtower right here. Be a little sneaky snake. I think that barrel is near here somewhere, but they ain't really got nothing in it. Whoever got my base was storing car batteries too. There was 2 car batteries in there the other day when I got in there. Like 5 car batteries in my base. I guess our base now since you got in there. might go back. Yeah, there could be some nails and stuff we could use off of that. I don't really know. We could find more. I got that dry bag full of them too. So we'll see. I'm not sure where more dry bags would be in this region too. Might have to go back towards Novo to even find dry bags in that industrial, which is not going to be safe. Do my usual little loot and scoot down through here and see what we can find. Yeah, that barrel is definitely in these trees somewhere. It's a blue barrel, it just had planks in it, what I can remember. I think it's long been forgotten. Probably there's not like stuff in this little area. And keep my guard up and kind of getting a little lackluster right here. And it's kind of close to the road, so yeah, maybe that. Just keeping people from stashing stuff right here. Might have to go through this bottle suppressor if we get wolves on us, which is a very real possibility right here. This road has a little bit of a... It's got a little trolley thing at the end of it. We have some food in it. Oh! That has not been here in the past. That is new. Somebody I think got yacked right there. Are they parting the car out? Is that what's going on? I know you're parting that car out. Doubt it spawned right there. I wouldn't mind a car, but they're dangerous. I think that spawned right there. I think there's an Ada spawn right there. No, I don't really know. No Ada spawn right there. There's the trolley I was talking about. Let me just go the wrong way right quick. There is an Ada spawn right there. I don't see it. It might be right there. Possible that it's at the end of a road. There's a radiator and a bunch of tires. Noted. So where that trolley is, I do see where an native spawn is, but this is not in that spot. Oh yeah, there's an native spawn there. Cool, yep. Checks out, that's an native spawn. We got a spark plug and a bunch of tires. I love hooking some tires up here. Now you'd have to go to Severograd for the most part to even find a consistent thing of tires. For the ADA. There is an ADA spawn inside Laguna though. Very near the general store. Baseball cap. Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. I like the area. That's a lot of work to fix that one up though. It's not a great spot to get stuff to. I heard a little bit of footsteps. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Drifting down here, letting my curiosity peak. I think Nagurno is going to be right there, though. I'll be Boston, so I've got more in the field. Nagurno is right here. Hey. Going on down there. That's a tree, so it's not panic. The base is like right there. Could get a tire off that Ada, just trying to farm that Ada a lot. You have to like bury the car parts somewhere. I wouldn't just leave them in the car. Maybe log off with them. Good on a grenade. Oh. We still have nothing. No 22 to fight these zombies with that's suppressed. Gotta be curious, that zombie was already here and I got here. Is there an Ada wheel on this? Maybe not. So, just went to Yeller. It's an aggro. There's a hood. Be careful of that hood. Oh, wait. She had nothing. I only think I filled up one water container on the way out. Skilly-doo. Nagurno kind of makes me nervous. It's one of those towns that you can definitely see people in at any point. Yeah, I forgot to fill up the other water containers, so you know, go me. Some more 9x19. I just don't feel like losing my suppressor. pistol. We're gonna burn through a gun cleaning kit with that. If we do that. See, because look, what's my pistol? 7. We're already at worn. And worn, we're gonna burn through that pistol if we start sniping them with it. Of course, they always go hide behind something once I aim at them. No ADA tire, but you can farm that ADA and just go up to that other ADA. I moved my backlight behind my monitor, so now it doesn't like it's harder to see my keys, so I'm trying to use muscle memory. I don't know, condition my canisters in, we aggroed. My canister is almost empty, so we're gonna need to grab that one. There's another bottle suppressor. Boop, boop. Yep. Diagra, is that me? Yeah, come on, what you got? What you got, Nan in the hood? Oh, she's got a lot. They have the armored hoods on DayZ community that actually, you know, protect you from bullet damage and stuff, but those haven't found their way into DayZ official yet, so I'm not wearing that. There's no need for me to be wearing that. Boots are damaged again. These boots are made for damaged. That's just what they'll do. Dude, I got some editing to do, man. I really got to work on a bunch of stuff these next couple of days. I'm gonna be lazy. I need this for a bottle suppressor, but I might not have any for it. Yes, I can't. I could drop these, I guess. Stick these in there. It's still not giving me bottle suppressor room. Unless I do that. Yeah. Sweet. Bottle suppressors, way to go. Way to go. I guess I got yacked on a community server with one the other day. They seemed to know where I was at pretty good. Oh, don't leave that. I gotta quit putting that on the ground. That's where I keep losing my stuff, man. Anything sketchy down there? This is the most nerve-wracking part of Nagurno to me, is this part right here. Got zombies. I don't see any people though. There's an old base barn over there I used to live in. That was my brother's base, that house right there. Wish you could put up gates inside of houses on official, but you can't. You cannot. I don't really know what I'm in the Nagurno for. I don't need anything. Maybe that. That's exactly what I needed. Now we hit all the wrong buttons. We're getting somewhere and hide and deal with this. I was about to say maybe a leather kit, and then y'all found a leather kit. Somebody definitely lives in Nagurno, so we gotta keep our eyes open for that. Guess I need this pumpkin. Get rid of those 4 slots. Maybe that I'm pretty full. I don't think it helps my hydration either. Get to the general store, see if we can hit the well, and then maybe go back north and head back west. That should give me 4. We need 6 though. The gobbledygoo. Alright. I don't think I need 3 hunting knives. I think I've got 3 hunting knives at this point. I do. Boop. Do not drop that on the ground because you tend to forget to pick it back up. Alright. flashlight. Doom, 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 doom. Let me get down there. Ooh, I saw something right there. Something right there. Got some shadows from the game. Might have been zombie. If you like games that render on their own time, DayZ is the game for you. I just need to be focusing on getting to that well. I don't think there's anything out here I need. If we could find a little stack of 22, that would hurt my feelings. Another one. Do the old traditional. I've used that one once. I'll take this one. So I appreciate it. Is that the base I used to have over there? Yeah, that's my old barn base. I would do a barn on official, man. It's just not worth it. I don't have any room for that. You're gonna get boosted into in a barn. It's just gonna happen. Because you can't build a freaking watchtower in front of the barn. That's a zombie. He seems, that's two zombies. They don't seem too happy. Trying to get to right there. I'd like to not do what I'm doing right now, but I don't think I have a choice. So, dudes. Yo, Wolf, what's up, man? Sorry, I haven't been paying attention to the comments. Hope you're doing good. Getting a live stream, I logged in. I knew the base had got raided the other day, but officially dealt with it today. We got boosted into like I knew we would. So RIP Sunflower City. You got a good run. I'm trying to make my way over to Commence or that town above it. What's that town above it called? We're gonna get shot doing this. Krasnoye, which doesn't really have much. And I'm gonna head that way. I'm already in Nagorno. That. I gotta Google how to actually use one of those. Kinda need that, but I don't have room for it. I'll trade those out. Now over here in Nagorno now, we're risking it for the biscuit really being kind of lackluster today. You know, playing around too much, I might get shot, because I've been being goofy today. Might put on a DayZ armband just for DayZ. A birch room is pretty funny. There was about 14 people when I logged in, so nowhere's safe. There's that barn right over there. It's still got or that shed rather. It's still got a wall on it. I see that knife. Sweet. You could come back and eco raid it. I also don't see anything behind it, like any crates or anything worth my time. Found an Ada up here too. Would be pretty cool to fix up a car on official, just you know do it. But as a solo, is it worth it? More likely not. Double Canteen City, USA. Hope you're having a good day, man. Happy Thursday. There's a little shed back here. I hear that zombie too. Yeah, somebody's been hanging. That one's pristine. I don't know what condition the other radiator is on that Ada. I just don't want to carry three Ada towers up there. That's what's pushing me to say screw that. I would base up that barn, but just you're not gonna last long in a barn. Uh-oh. a base right there, I think, in that blue barn. Right there. We get up this road, we'll just get out of here. These couple of houses and get out of here. Heard something concerning right there just then. Sounded like someone else just aggroed a zombie. Get in the house, Chief, get in the house. Oh, I've got to put the DayZ armband on. Oh, well. Get in here, another potato. What's damaged? I know something's got to be damaged. Let me get my butt kicked. Worn, pristine, damaged. Yeah, I think I used a lot of duct tape on that other bottle suppressor. I have to do some editing after this episode to show the base getting raided. We got 3 taters. Oh, am I getting a tater farm going somewhere? Maybe we do that. Maybe we do that day. I don't know. I'd like to find a way to bury. Oh, I didn't put that potato in there. That's the whole point. We need that tater. We need that tater, man. We need that tater. Get that tater. Drop ball knife. Tater. I kind of like having that ball knife, but we can use the combat knife. I'm just using that to sneak attack anyway. See if old shed base has been raided over here yet. It is the longest standing base I've seen on this server so far, but that said, I don't think there's anything in it. Oh, sweet. I know I can come get 3 or 4 of those over there in La Pollyanna. That base remains, man. Maybe we do an episode where I just hit that with stuff until we get in there. I don't think there's anything in it though. I genuinely think that's why it's still there. Gun is not quiet, even with a suppressor on it. Hey, is anybody home? Not knocking. Knock. Unless there's nothing behind that wall. I mean, there's not enough video to maintain smooth streaming. You're crazy, YouTube. You be tripping sometimes. If you guys are experiencing buffering, I do apologize. I don't know why. There we go. YouTube be crazy, man. I don't know why my streams look so much better on Twitch. I might switch hit packs because this one's not bright red. I don't really care for the map. Hopefully that doesn't despawn because I dropped it there. You have a lot of zombies. The trickiest part of today is going to be getting by MB Kamensk, I think. Without getting shot at. If we can get out of here. Nagorno is not a town to like play with either. I don't think anybody's been around here, so they're finding pretty good loot. A lot of zombies, that means they just popped in. He's gonna hear me jump this fence. I can't jump anyway. Power snake. Did not work. That's the first time that hasn't worked for me so far. Aggroed. I heard it. Some hunting stands up here too. I could hit. I think we're alright right now. If I knew I could base this up and not get boosted into, I'd base up right here, but that offline raid with the watchtower build in is undefeated. For sure. Build a watchtower and far around in there. There's a barn over here too. Little white barn over here. Go check it out. See what's up with it. Trucking along. I'm surprised no one's based up over here in the grotto amongst that one empty base. But I don't think anybody even lives that. Between here and Moschino, I think it's the most times I've ever been attacked by wolves. This little barn right here is like Wolf City. Oops. Nothing in here yet. Some old crappy pants. Alright. See if we can get that water all the way up. Trying to get somewhere to live that's not like gonna have a reason for a bunch of people to be coming through, if that makes sense. That's the goal. So that's Arsenovo is down below me. I don't feel like dealing with Arsenovo today. Do we go above commence? I think we go above commence. Oh, this is definitely going to be the most dangerous part of the adventure, right here. The risk of getting shot and or a bear and or wolves. Definitely a risk. I don't want to get up to the end of the map just to be safe. Stay away from this trail. The thing with going above commence is finding like military loot stashes and people up there. If you get to those white trees over there, you're in like commence and then. As I was educated by the legendary DayZ, you taught me that. Shouts out to the legend DayZ. We are now in bear country. It really demoralized any reason to kill a bear is that you can't even eat them anymore. Guess you can make cool bags and stuff or something with them, but it's that really cool place I came to the other day that I don't think I ever knew was here. There's another 8 of them. This one's got 2 tires. And it just needs a spark plug. Let's remember that that's there. Some cargoes. What condition are these in? They look pristine. Ah, worn. Poopy doop. So, this is actually a easier repair than the other one. Because it just needs 2 tires. The other one needs 3. But I'm not lumping a car tire up through MB Commence. Do a lot of things, but I don't think that's going to be one of them. Maybe though, maybe we do that as just like a side quest. Way out in the open right now. Here's some food out there. Dangerous about right here is people hiding around like the loot stashes and stuff like that. Found a good bit of improvised shelters out here full of guns and ammo in my day. People don't usually just leave those and forget about them. You do another commence grind just for a field shovel. Notice my mouse cord hung up on. No, let's fix that. It's a pig, I think, making all the noise. I'd like to just get by commence without any issue. I don't think that's the road to commence. I think the road to commence is actually paved. Could be wrong though. Let's over here and check our food situation. Don't really have anything to eat minus just potatoes. Right now, though, we might have to get someone to cook some potatoes up. I really wanted to plant them. Oh, there's the disconnect. Oh, and it's gone. Over it. That's sus. That is a tent. That is definitely a tent. Let's get down here. Might have something good in it. I have somebody gardening. I really don't know. Did not see this the other day when I came through here. I think I'm north of Kamensk. Military base Kamensk, rather, because I think the road that leads into Kamensk is paved. I think that's a blue tent that I just saw up here in the tree line. about just running right up into it. It's definitely not natural, whatever that is. We want a blue tent. Is it based in? Doesn't appear to be so. Oh, it's just out here. Act like I'm gonna do anything with this 10-round mag. See any booby traps? It's definitely, this just got put here very recently. This might be a trap. Kudos on whoever walked it up here though. That was a journey. Hey Miss Lisa, how you doing? Sorry, I'm kind of super honed in. I'm near military base Kamensk, so trying to stay alert. Happy Thursday. Hope you're doing good. You did just find that random tent in the woods. I'll come back for that if I can build a base somewhere. I don't know. I'm thinking watchtower this time. I don't really like getting boosted into. But you can still get boosted into in a watchtower. With a watchtower, so. It's all the same. Alright. As I learned on Arma, these are called hedgehogs. Happy almost Friday. My base got watchtowered into the other day, so I'm relocating, trying to find a new area I want to live in. I think we've passed Kamensk. It should be near Krasnoy if I'm seeing these power line poles. I see this old white barn up here. I know that's where I'm at. Hey, look at that. Somebody's played this game way too much. Is this gonna be a base? I just want to have a watchtower in the woods with a garden plot, man. That's all I want. It's really all I want. Got mushrooms. Fresh mushrooms. With this freaking plate carrier and this helmet on, I know I'm gonna get shot at immediately if I see somebody. What? I opened it the other day, but they got me some. No, I got just a little bit of it the other day when they bought me from it. Right. I have done a mushroom. I don't like that. I mean, somebody's around. Wellies. Sometimes you can get a crossbow out of here. That's my favorite thing about these barns. Or some, fingerless gloves. Alright, look on the map. Yeah, I'm definitely up here at Krasnoy. Oh, I can go over there to that industrial near Storior for drawbacks. I am hearing something out there. Let's see what that is. An animal or a person? It's like a person to me. Maybe not. I thought I heard some grass moving. There's some cool stuff if you can get up here. Just a journey to get way up here. The thing that sucks about here is you got the military base, so that draws a lot of people up here. Kind of nervous. Another hunting knife. Is this pristine though? I tried a pristine one out for a worn one. Already I dropped my worn one. Got 2 pristine ones. We don't need more. I think loot spawns over there. Pretty cool though, pretty cool. I wouldn't mind having a watchtower somewhere down here, but you know, because Kamensk is right over there, somebody's gonna come along. Raid your base. Not a whole lot of trees right here either. Which kind of stinks. Zombie already. Nothing even really special over here. It's just close to a military base, so it holds people. What we got here? Ooh, some Mosin ammo, which I hate to leave behind. Yeah, we need to plant some stuff. I didn't have bandages. I just noticed that. I don't want to leave Mosin ammo. Anything damaged? Doesn't look like it. I ain't rich enough to be leaving Mosin ammo. Town of Kamensk is just below me. Maybe we scout out. Hey, that's convenient for me to plant some potatoes here in a second. Let's run over here, see if we can start a little plot. Get some potatoes planted. The end of the road. We'll just call it the end of the road to be safe. This looks cool. We'll do it right here. Can we? Can we not? It was white. No. Alright, well, right here works. Right. There it goes. It did it that time. Let's plant some taters. here. I think we'll plant 2 potatoes for now. This is the good stuff right here, potato planting. That's what it's all about. It's a good day when you can plant a potato. Now what that does, though, is alert people if they come around that, is that zombie aggroed? Oh no, disconnected. Yep, alright, be right back. That zombie did look aggroed. No, that zombie was not aggroed because that zombie was a tree. You need to get some water. Do I still have a little bit of water? Oh, aggroed. Where'd you come from? Is he on me? He's on some. I don't know what he's doing. He's having a little mental breakdown over there. I don't know what's up with him. I'm so bad at farming. Is this how this works? I barely know how to farm on vanilla. Get some potatoes, grow it. Nothing better than a cooked tater. Okay, that dude was aggroed. I don't know where he went or what he's doing, but he was definitely of the aggro variety. I have wrecked so many times into this guardrail in a car in my lifetime. I'm really still worried about where that zombie went, what he's doing. Is somebody on him? I don't quite know, bro. Is it gonna be safer up here than I'll bet there might be a base right there. Sometimes there is. It looked like it just in there. That's a Mavka up here. It's like it might have been dropped. Getting more disconnects. Yay. Multis. Oh, and a Mosin for that Mosin ammo that I forgot that I need over there. I hate to leave it. What condition is this in? Damaged. Ooh, running shoes. Kinda don't want to get down to commence the actual town. Hey, I'm right here at it. Never based one of these up before, but I feel like that wouldn't be in my best interest. Good old commits. Ain't she a beaut? Got binoculars, I don't want to use them. Anybody down there? Hello? Is it me you're looking for? I don't see nothing. I don't see zombies. Well, well, well. I don't see zombies. I don't see nothing. I do see a lot of open doors, though, so... Duct tape. I need that. I think my duct tape is done so. I don't really have any building materials on me right now. No hatchet to start, nothing. No rope. Do have them nails. There's an industrial near us. Just north of Skalka. I think building a base over here would be equal to or more bold than Sunflower City. To be honest with you, you would have to hide that plot better too. Make another plot, because that ain't gonna work over there. Somebody's gonna see that. Ooh, was that a military convoy? That's always there. I've hit that thing dropping before. I ain't been up here in a while. Willing to bet somebody lives around here though. Maybe near that industrial. I've seen that industrial be a super mega base a time of 10 in my day. So for right here, we'll go over to that industrial right quick. Is this where I'm at? That's where I'm at. Alright, let's go up here to top this hill and see if anybody's living in this industrial. Maybe my potatoes would be okay. There's a couple of spots on every DayZ map where you know there's going to be a base. This industrial is always usually pretty good, one of them. I think that's doing what it's supposed to do. Throw a watchtower up somewhere out here, maybe. It won't last long, but I mean, I totally could. We won't keep nothing in it. But find some trees, we can make something happen. The building on DayZ is not the most fun either. A lot of people like to build. It kind of is poopy, especially once you go to community and you get into rag-based building and some of the other mods and stuff. Right here seems more my speed. Oh man, there's a water trough. People will come right here. Dadgummit. We need a tree line. Or not even a tree line, just a group of trees. I haven't really experienced any cheaters yet. Knock on wood, I haven't seen anything really sketchy happen. I mean, it's legit when somebody watchtowers into your base. You can't cry about that. That's a legit base raid, in my opinion. IMO. There's the industrial. So building right here. Probably isn't going to win me any awards. Best base of the year. Especially if somebody's here already. I can't tell you where they would have walked that tent from either to get right here. Pretty cool spot, right on the end of the map, but like that. That's interesting. Nice stuff in it. If I do build over here, it's not gonna be like holding anything of value, I can tell you that. It's just gonna be a place to live. Let's see how many gates might be over here. This is usually always based up. Lo and behold, what do you know? Things are just predictable. I think I saw somebody just move in there. Is that a zombie? Yeah, it's zombies. Yeah, definitely always a base right here, buddy. Bet your bottom dollar. There's a big one, too. They even based up the freaking top of that shed over there. I've never even seen that before. I'm gonna just say this base has definitely been raided at some point in time. Don't really want to go over here messing with it though. What I don't see is any storage or any cool stuff to make me really want it. Get in here, and I'm already seeing zombies. That zombie. Oh, and I've aggroed now. Sweet. My goodness, what is going on at this base? I really want to go over here and get shot, but I might. I'm predicting it's been raided because I don't see tents or any of that stuff. Dadgummit, she's gonna hear me. I don't see no tents or none of that. I get shot, I deserve it. I call this snooping. This is a base to end all bases, ain't it? Look at this thing. It's definitely still active. Nah, bro, you didn't find this many nails. You did not. I think that zombie I just saw was aggro too. No, maybe not. What's good about this base is that you get zombies. So I mean, no one's gonna be able to really sneak into this base without you hearing them. But that is that's some work. There's been some work put into this base. I think it's active. Somebody did raid it though, that one corner. I think it's active. I think it's an active base. I wanted the base up here, but that's probably not going to be in the cards for me. Not here, but you know, near here. Dadgummit. I don't want to get shot right now, but I am, like, my curiosity's peaking. There's been some work put into this base, y'all. Like, they based up everywhere. I'm not doing good at this sneak attack plan that I had going right here at all. There being a mushroom near here. Oh yeah, these boys been hit. You want nails? You can get some nails out of here. Oh yeah, Miss Lisa, I know. I'm playing with fire in here. It's been raided though. I think a lot of this is despawning. Flagpole's gone. Look at them barbarian walls. Yeah, somebody's been here recently because there's a tent that's packed. I don't know if you can dupe on PC, but I would definitely hear something. Definitely be questioning the authenticity of a lot of what I'm seeing right here. Look at that. Come on now. Come on. Barbarian wall the heckin' back. Where are all the port owls for that? I need to be careful with that packed tent right there. That lets me know somebody is and has been around here recently. What a base, though. No tripwire. It's Pioneer. You want them nails. I am questioning the authenticity of this base. Even though, yes, it is in an industrial. Another tent. These boys been hit recently. This is the thing with being a solo too, man, is get shot in the back at any time in here. I want the nails. I don't have room for them though. How much 9x19 am I holding? I got a lot of 9x19. Take a couple boxes of nails. We gotta get out of here though. That's gonna be another issue, is getting out of here. Zombies are already here when I got here. Didn't disconnect again. Man, I don't know if you can dupe on a PC, but I definitely am questioning. I need a hatchet. The authenticity of this base. I come over here and take all these walls down. Garden plot. I need to back out of here right now. I don't want to lose what I got snooping in here, as I call it. A lot of zombies. I need you to get in here so I can fight you. Thank you, sir. Okay. That's all I'm supposed to cut all this. This was a monster base. I don't know when it based up anywhere near this, like in the least bit. I'm conflicted on which gun I need to have in my hands too. This base being cleared out. I think I got hit recently, maybe. That medium tent being on the ground, I don't know what the timer is for the despawn for that, but I don't think they stay on the ground like that very long. Needed that hatchet, so we got that. A lot of zombies, man. A lot of zombies. We got it. It's a bewitched man. Need a draw bag. If I'm gonna bury any of those nails, I can't run around with all those nails on me. You just like walk through there? Probably not. How much barbed wire these dudes had, man. Can't bury a burlap knapsack. I think a pot would be pretty cool. Or a teddy bear. Or, you know, just getting out of here. Just getting out of here would be pretty cool, too. Oh, I'm hearing just footsteps everywhere. I'm not playing it smart right now, man. In the least bit. I think those are fresh cargoes right there, though. I probably wouldn't mind having some fresh cargoes. Yeah, we'll take some fresh cargoes. Here's footsteps. This is a very big base. The nails are heavy. That is very, very true. I don't know how soon these guys got raided, but they got raided, I would say, semi-recently. More 9x19 for the 9x19 pile that I already have. I think that, we'll trade them out. We don't want to build anywhere near this in the least bit. That canopy tent that I found in the woods probably came from here. Is that a glitch tent? Someone glitched a tent in there, real nice. Yeah, that's maybe the biggest base I've ever seen on PC official. I've seen some duper bases to rival everything on Xbox official, but never on PC like this. I'm scared just for a tripwire up here. I don't know of what value anything could be up here. Unless there's something back there, but I doubt it. Look how much barbed wire they have. Yeah, those nails killed my stamina. Not right here, not right here, not right here. This is the biggest, I'd maybe even say the biggest base I've ever seen here on this area of the map in DayZ. It's either, I think it's been raided, everything's gone. That's just the most barbed wire I've ever seen. Why would you need that much barbed wire, bro? Let's get out of here. I'm just in awe right now. Kind of, yeah, they got hit pretty hard. Probably we're still building. If I had to take a guess at what all this has got going on. We don't need to be over here any longer though, so let's get out of here. You know, that took time out of their day. These nails are gonna destroy my stamina. I have nothing to bury them with. Between here and Novo, I've seen some pretty big bases. That's a community for sure. Like I said, I'm not sure if you could duplicate on PC, but I question the authenticity of that base build. I'll have to Google that. Right now, I want to get out of here like I get a shot. disconnect me. I want to get out of here. I wanted to base up around here, but that ain't happening. I don't want to be nowhere near that. My garden plot is right over here. Let me just run through the most open part of this field with no stamina whatsoever. Don't disconnect me, come on now. That may be the biggest PC base I've found. Unofficial. Find a teddy bear since we got that farming hoe. Bury some of these nails. I don't want to be anywhere near this town. Doesn't really seem. I mean, like obviously the base has been discovered, but it doesn't seem like it's been like ransacked. Get to my potatoes. Yeah, I don't think we hang around here too long. I don't think that's a good idea. 100% sure where I put my potatoes down. There's more back this way. Behind this house. But just a crowbar and some free time. A couple of crowbars and some free time, you have more nails than you ever need. Just a dirt road with my garden plot on it. Here? Yeah, alright. I think my potatoes are going to be growing by now. Nah. Scared to go down to Kamensk. Might cook up my other taters before I get over there. If I can even jump this, I can. Yeah, it's definitely a large group. Definitely a large group that's residing over there. Cook up these potatoes and eat them right quick while those other ones grow. Tempted to make a Kamensk run just for something I could potentially bury something in. Oh, I lost a freaking slot with changing the pants, I think. Yeah. That's a massive base, though. To go over there just to farm those nails, just to be that guy. I like being a that guy. You have 482,612 nails if you got through at least half those walls. That's a direct amount. That is an exact amount. Maybe I just build a base within that base. No one will ever know. I have no stamina to be running around with all this on me. I got too much stuff. Just too much stuff, like always. Can I even put this anywhere? Hell, I can't. A little cauldron. I had another cauldron, but it got popcorned or taken, I don't know which. Whenever they watchtowered into my base. Can't win them all. It's my thing with building a base, man. It's just who's gonna watchtower into it while I'm asleep. Or stick raid it, fireplace raid it, do something. Stay away from my potatoes. That one kind of sucks. It's already boiled. That one kind of sucks, though. What happened there? I could build a fortress just off those nails. I don't even need this many nails, to be honest with you. What do I want to do with all these nails? Start a nail farm? Do. Had the helmet since like Solnichi. I found the plate carrier commence, which I was surprised to even get that. Got messing with my taters now. Draw the line at that. Commence is going to be kind of scary. I do want to try to find something to bury some nails. I don't. Let's see what's around. Skalka's below me. There's a heli crash there, so I think that's going to bring people. I don't know, I might try down there in Skalka. There's two, near that hunting stand and that feed shack. I know there's a house and a car spawn right there, which I think is going to draw people in. But somewhere in the woods down there, maybe. Little watchtower. Little spot to go home. Come on now, taters. All you need to worry about is tools. Yeah, I don't think there's enough tools on the server to use all those nails. I need a better fit. You better get up. They call me Standard Man Jones. Go check out Skalka. I mean, there's nothing up here really worth. Military base Tizzy is always going to lure him in, but worth. Too much people coming around. I like this Approved note. It's a pretty cool spot, but you're going to get ramsacked out there. Maybe near the yellow trail, or the road, really, rather. I'll build a base down that way. Let's get down there and see if we can clear out Kamensk. Yeah, sharpening saws. Need a lot of those. Shouts out to Figgy. He put me on to eating peeled potatoes, boiling potatoes all the time. Apparently they keep you full. I just have. Can you bury a cauldron? I got water in that too. I forgot all about. Might be able to bury a cauldron. Let's go find out. Bury some nails. I'm not sure if you can bury a cauldron. Definitely can't make pouring sounds out of a cauldron. If it's the same as the cooking pot, just reskinned, wouldn't you be able to just bury it? Bury some nails right quick. Oh no. Okay. What was that? In the canteen. Was it working that time? Yeah, it was working that time. So we got the sound effects that time. See if we can bury a cauldron. So I'd like to have some stamina before I go down and commence. Uh-oh. It's the worst place for this. Want some? You wanted some. Another pitchfork? Yeah. Or say pitchfork, probably. I am being just out here in the open like crazy, like nobody's gonna shoot at me. Like I didn't just discover the world's biggest base. Barrier cauldron? Kind of barrier cauldron? It's the same thing as a freaking cooking pot. Lame. Those are gonna take a minute. Yo, what's up, Ashes? How you doing, man? Well, let's go down to Convince. No stamina whatsoever. Find something we can bury. These are for me, so that's cool. Hang around too long when you're starting to make mushrooms. Make marshmallows. There's been activity. We found that tent just east of here. So we definitely know there's been people around. Did just kill a zombie in the middle of the road. Not my best move. Not my best play. Hope you're having a good Thursday there, Ashes, man. Thank you for coming by. Chicken. Well, the greatest device in the history of the optical scan. Binos. Anybody down there? I mean, you can find some stuff in Commands. It's got pretty good stuff. You can just, you know, get shot. You can get shot pretty quick, too. Nay a zombie. Nay a zombie for a 10-mile radius, son. I don't see nobody. Alright, chicken. Make enough noise, buddy. Yeah, quit that. Yeah, quit that now. Yo. See nothing down there. That industrial is right over there, where a lot of people go. I literally see nothing, dog. This is not a smart play for me at all. Going down here with nothing. No stamina. I wonder where those people went from that base. Did they leave the server? Did they move somewhere else? Really just want to find a cooking pot, a teddy bear, anything I can bury some nails with and mark it on the map. There's a zombie. Yeah, watch out for the legendary Kamensk bear as well. There does tend to be a bear down here some of the times. Not having stamina down here is going to get me in trouble. Another repeater, t-shirt. That one's pretty full. I've been just trading out gas things all day. That's what this episode is just like me changing out gas things. Gas canisters. Hey. Somebody tell Mr. Rax that that's there so you can mark it on the map. Oh, bad decision. Never find anything good in these anymore. Man, I used to love hitting a pub. Now it's just depressing. Like, you might get some dress clothes or maybe some 357, the occasional hunting rifle, but man, nothing to hee-haw about. Yes. Chewing compass. Another shotgun stone. We need to find something we can bury. Come on, teddy bear. I find 50 of them when I don't need them. I need one. I can't find it anywhere. That's the start of the town, so I want to kind of stay away from that. We have found 2 Adas in the woods today. I just don't know what I would do with a car. A witch hat. And a leaf crown. That's actually the first one I've seen. Ooh, the wolf flag. Ow. There we go. And another freaking Mosin. Which I guess I could drop the SK. I just have way more SK ammo than Mosin ammo. I really like the SK, in all honesty. Yeah, I found 2 Adas today. I just really like the SK over, even though Mosin's the way to go. Take that ammo out of it though, so no one picks it up and shoots me in the face with it. Maybe if we can farm enough Mosin ammo, we'll switch to a Mosin. I've just got way more SK ammo right now. Go back up here to our pile, potato pile. Maybe these nails. So I can have some stamina. I mean, I wouldn't mind having an Ada. They're just both way out in the woods, and I don't see me, per se, carrying a Ada tire that far into the woods. I don't think you can put them in anything anymore besides like maybe not even an Alice bag anymore. Need to be not doing this with this low of stamina. Glow stick. Woo woo. Right. There's a bear. He tends to be around here. How funny it would be if I just put like a watchtower in the middle of that big base that's already been raided. Just do a little watchtower with a 4 dial on it right there. Hide it in plain sight. No one would ever know. You know what I think? Right here is a cool spot. We'll drop the bear full of nails right here so we can have stamina, and we'll come back right here and bury it. Bury the bear. It's a plan anyway. That's mighty close to this trail, but I don't think we'll encounter anybody really right there. You never know that. I mean, if they find it, we'll just go decon the rest of that base, take more nails. I've never really put up a watchtower near Skolka. Oh, hey Tyler, what's up, man? Got my little prompt to work that time, sweet. Enjoy that there rag time. Use it. It actually worked. I don't know if it popped up on the screen. It should have. That's my friend Tyler. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing good. Lord, please don't let nobody shoot me trying to get to these potatoes. Yeah, it did. Sweet. It even did the little dude from Charlie Brown dancing. I always forget his name. It's something like Anus or Enos. I don't know. Still no taters. Should have a farmer hut right here. Yeah, alright. Sweet. We're tater farming today. I'll have to fix that overlay. I don't know why it said welcome to the swamp. I changed that like 2 months ago. Why do they keep spawning zombies in the road right there? Linus, that's it. I don't know why I said Enos. Linus, that's his name. I like to do that little dance when I can. It's a very fun dance to do. Alright, now let's remember where I put this bear. I usually do pretty good at putting my stashes so I don't have to mark them on the map. Like I know this one's right off the trail. Sounds like I need to turn that alert up a little bit too. That's pretty low on my end. Oh no, I was playing with my Xbox and hooking it up to OBS, and now everything's messed up again. So hopefully I can fix it. Is this where it is? I think it's right here. Yeah, it's right here. Right behind this rock. Can I not bury the teddy bear right here? I might not be able to bury the teddy bear right here. What about right here? This spot actually kind of sucks, but let's do it. Yeah. Bury the bear. Well, that's 6 boxes of nails. Like I said, if we die, we'll just go back to that base and farm 300,408.5 more nails from it. That's the exact amount of 1/2 full of that base. Man, you know that base took some time to build. Look at that, Miss Lisa. We got stamina now. Need to get water. I got chlorine tabs though. I could just fill up my water right here just to be safe. I have not fished in this series either. At all. Hey, I see that. I do see that. Let's go check that out. I've been doing everything I can to get shot today. And nobody shot me yet, knock on wood. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Don't be afraid of that water. Oh, I missed. Back up, back up. Oh yeah, I did fill up my canteens with the cauldron. So we can fill up the cauldron real quick though, and then put a whatchamadoodle in it. Yeah. So far, what I'm learning on this server is everywhere in the north is a base, or was a base at one point in time. You'll hide like a little schoolgirl right here. Purificationals. We're doing purificationals. What am I missing out of there? Oh yeah, the bear. Alright. Did you have anything, buddy? You did not. This little spot usually gets based up right here too, pretty often. This little barn right here, in this little area. Another one, it's about the same as what I already got. What we got here? We got peppers. That got raided. Still, the only base I've found that is not rated, is that more? No, it's 380. Is the base in Nagorno with absolutely nothing behind it. Doesn't seem like anybody really cares to raid that base. That barn right there can be a base a lot of times. Looks like it might be right now. We're gonna check it out. I'm just not gonna build anywhere right up in this region. Go, go! Dang it, I'm gonna have to deal with these zombies before I go check that barn out too, which kind of sucks. Yeah. Get that guy. Try not to shoot anything unless it's 22. What? How much you bet that industrial on the other side of this town is a base? Anything in there? Burlap sack. Another sewing kit. It's full. What condition is that one in? We'll trade them out. Nothing going on there. I think my other one's still full. No, it's actually halfway, so we'll do the old switcheroo. That's the little spot I'd like to have a base. Definitely gonna get seen back in there. There's like a little creek over there you can fish out of and stuff. Stinking head torch. Alright, let's go investigate the barn over here and see if it's based up. Looked like it was, but it could be just, you know, bad, typical DayZ rendering. That mushroom? That mushroom? It's a mushroom, boy. A fresh mushroom? It's a fresh mushroom, boy. Hide this bush and eat mushroom. This still like it was based up from the other side. Maybe not. Maybe it was just a wall in the way. I think that's what it was. It's a cool spot for a base. You just, oh, disconnected again. Yeah. Alright, be right back. Internet times. Didn't give me a warning that time either. See if I can get back in. Yeah, we're gonna run over to Skalka from here. We just need to go west. Maybe throw a base up down in there's a beer spawn right beside the door. It's a beer spawn literally like a half an inch from that right now. Alright, let's go west. The old Kamensk bear, he could be right here, anywhere, anytime. If we see him, we're just gonna lay down. May build a base right here. I've never built a base in this area. I kind of wanted to before though. Like I said, our main incentive here is to like not be PvP and everything and shooting everybody and all that. That's kind of why I live in the woods, man. Kind of want to live in the woods. These power lines will run me straight into, where am I at on the map? I done got lost. Come on, Azra. I'm going south. I'll follow those. I need to be going west. Yep. I don't really see bases out here. You would definitely need camo nets and a good little horde of trees to build a watchtower in if you're gonna base up right here. I've thought about it, never done it. But you can get a heli crash over here. There's a car spawn, which I think might draw some attention. There's some houses. That house right there, I know there's a car that spawns at that house. There's a lot pick that appears to be in even worse condition than the one I already have. But I know there's a spot over here where, dang, I'm just running all kinds of out in the open. Where that heli crash is, there's a feed shack, and then there's a hunting stand. That's a good little spot to throw a watchtower up near because there's a road by it. So no one ever really goes through the woods right there. They just drive by it. Yeah, there could be a car at this house. It spawns in front of this house. Heli crash in that field right there. Dad gum. I don't know why I'm having trouble right now. Now I'm having crazy trouble. Might be because everybody's home. Good time looking at the map. Man, I'd like to build a base somewhere above Pulsovo. Between Pulsovo and Skalka in the woods. Maybe. And we're getting almost to the freaking west side of the map. Oh, I'm gonna drop the Discord in the chat if you guys are hanging out. You can join the Discord. There's not much going on in there right now, but we'll get it going. Yeah, I'm on. Audio turned on. Getting pretty good at technical difficulties. I should just call the channel technical difficulties. Hey, coin tabs. What's that? 5. We only used 1, so. Let's stack another one in there. Yep. So you can get a heli crash out of this field. Right here. There's a car spawn right here sometimes. There's some shotgun shells if you got a shotgun. There's a map if you ever get lost, which is, I think, the most useless thing in this game is the map. Oh my gosh, come on now. Waited all day to start doing this. Let's try it again. Something's definitely going on. I'm streaming like 4,000 kbs lower than usual. Sweet. Doors is open. Oh, there we go. Everybody's probably home and on their laptops and stuff. Messing up my bit rate. Oh, a sledgy. Those have not been easy to come by on this server. There's a house up there. Yeah, we may go try and see how our potatoes are doing. I think they might be getting close to done. And come back down here and hang out. Park it, and then tomorrow see if we can scope out somewhere to build around here unless we get shot in the back right now. Always wanted to do a base right here, I just never have. I've had stashes right here for crazy long amounts of time. It's a brood nose right down there, there's a military barracks down there, so you might get people from that. Yeah, a lot of people drive that road. They don't really run these woods. What we got here? What, buckshot? Good for raiding. I don't really have a shotgun right now, though. There's some houses up that way that you can check out. One of them's got a greenhouse at. Let's go up that way. Yeah, maybe we get back to the potatoes, and if we don't die, I've had stashes right here so many times that just did not get ever discovered. I'm scared to build a base right here, though. Especially that heli crash being right there. Between Zaprudno being that way with the military barracks, the 3 barracks at it, and that heli crash right there, I think we're going to get traffic if we base up right here. Not 100% sure I want to do it right here. We'll figure out somewhere. We'll figure out a good little spot. Right now, let's get up here, maybe see what's up with this house. I know there's a little greenhouse right there. Yeah, you can plant stuff at. Let's just casually run all the way up to the middle of the opening of the road so anybody around can shoot at me. This is not a low pop server. It's been fluctuating. So a DayZ official server holds 60 people on PC. I've seen it go anywhere from 14 today to full 41 the other day when I got on. So this one fluctuates. You can't just like get on here and hide. People are gonna find you. I'm not even in here. I know there's gonna be nothing worth my time in here. Is this gonna be lockpicked? It's not. What's up, shirtless Joe Jackson? What you doing, man? I like that cap. Doesn't stop bullets. It's the downside. Come on, man. Is it really this hard to get over here? I've been saying for almost, what, 3.5 years, I wish they'd fix the zombies. I don't think they're gonna fix the zombies. I don't think that's gonna happen. Dude, what you doing, my guy? Son of a bitch. Alright. Let's see if we can get back to the potatoes. Hiccups, here they come. You don't really want to build a base in there because people scour that area, so. I also don't want to run through the field like I'm doing right now either. I'm hoping with it getting kind of dark, nobody's lingering out here. Well, we're gonna keep scouting for a spot to build. I like this area. So what? Sure, yeah. Hey. Yeah, you just leave it on the counter. Might be done. Hey. Any fruit? No fruit. There's a pruno down there. The pruno is quite scary too. Let's go ahead and get up here. Let's commence. I don't know, I like watchtowers in the woods. They're kind of not a good spot to store like super good loot. They're still cool to live in. But you can't get comfy. I guess that's what we're doing right now. Oh man, come on. Stop if that keeps happening. Let's see what's happening. I don't have anything going on for that to be happening. So I left the other server too because that kept happening. Need a screen just for technical difficulties. Let's make a technical difficulties screen. It's getting dark on the server. Oh man, why is this the thing we're doing right now? Keep getting disconnected now every 5 seconds. I haven't run into a lot of people, but it says there's like 20 people on. I ain't been seeing them. My bit rate's running over the place. I'm guessing somebody's streaming a video or watching a movie or something. missed the giant base I just found up here, robot. It's been raided, but it's quite massive. I haven't really done anything to get as much loot as I have either. I've just been kind of running around. I ain't really been trying to hit too many militaries. You had to leave one server because of it. I think it's the internet though. Usually when everybody is home and they're all watching movies and Facebook and stuff, my bitrate dies, and it's 2,400 less than usual right now, so somebody's watching movies or doing something. It's alright though. Man, I'd like to find somewhere cool to build a base. I just don't want to do it near this giant base at this industrial. The darkness approaching, that's a good time to park it too. These potatoes should be done. Yeah, there's a massive base right here in these trees, in this industrial, like a lot of people took a long time to build. It's been raided, but it's there. I wanted to base up here, but not with that being right there. These potatoes still not done? Get a potato. Yeah, we did something today. Let's go. Sweet. We got 3 potato. And I don't think I'm gonna have room for other potato. Farmer, hold on, I'll put it down there. Potatoes, the way to go, man. We might cook some potatoes over here in the shed. I'd like to be able to grow more potatoes, so I know what I'm gonna do about that. Let's leave those right there. I think I saw a burlap bag over here somewhere. You're off night the next 2 nights. Cool. Yeah, I'm house sitting this weekend, so I can stay up late. Nothing going on for me. Loot cycle? No, that's still the same Mosin ammo from earlier. I have Mosin ammo now, though, I thought. Didn't we not get one thing of Mosin ammo? We did. I just have more SK ammo right now. I hate to drop this SK for that Mosin and then run out of ammo. Yeah, bag. Some kind of bag. So I can put those other potatoes in. I think there was just a pitchfork or something in here. Give me a t-shirt or something. Like a raincoat or something. Yeah, that'll work. We can put potato in that. But uh-oh, somebody joined. Hey, Mike 91, appreciate it. I don't know why it says welcome to the swamp. We'll fix that. Enjoy the ragtime music. Appreciate you being here. We're getting close to 50. I think that puts me at 49. There it is. And then we're going to drop that, because what we're going to do is grow more potato, and I'll sneak back on sometime tonight. And we'll have more potato. Oh, yeah, there we go. Never have too many potatoes. Boop. Alright, and we'll stick that in there. We'll put that in there too, just to be crazy. Alright, and we're gonna have potato growing. We gotta water it. I'm gonna have to water it. It's water. Appreciate you joining there, Mike. Whatever you want to be called, Mike 91. Let's take us to your bomber jacket. I'm gonna go in the shed right here. And I think we're gonna park it. That was a good 3-hour run. I got a lot picked, so this shed works for me. Sweet, there we go. I'm gonna have to get on this server with me, robot. I need people to run with. I just don't trust anybody whatsoever on official in any way, shape, form, or fashion. So yeah, that's what we got going on here. I'm not gonna try to. If I can find a base worth raiding, we'll raid it. I just haven't found a base worth raiding. Let's fix that up. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. Tactical vision. Boop-dee. Alright, cool. Alright, man. Appreciate it, guys. We'll be back tomorrow. We will be back tomorrow with more squash. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you very much. We'll cruise Skalka, maybe around Skalka. We'll cruise down near Polsovo, maybe Zaprudno area, and see if we can get a base going. I appreciate it, guys. You have a good night. Thank you very much. I'll see y'all next time.